to do good receipt. If we look at our overview, we have already created a purchase order at this step here. Now the purchase order will be faxed or emailed to the vendor, and the vendors will confirm the availability of the material, and on the delivery date that is stated in the purchase order, they will supply the goods, and together with this goods they will also send a delivery note saying that what are the goods being delivered on that delivery. So based on the delivery note, we need to enter the good received posting in our SAP system so that the inventory figures will be updated. So let us do this now. Perform good receive. Just have to go here, close this, close, go to inventory management, goods movement, MIGO. The popular transaction is called MIGO. Okay, you can also use this, but let us use this. Okay, alright, so here just make sure these two are selected, good receive and purchase order, because we're going to do the good receive based on the purchase order. Alright, now you need to enter the purchase order number here that we created earlier and press enter. Make sure the plant is NY, the right plant. Alright, the information are loaded from the purchase order. 10 unit, okay, and number of quantities is mentioned here, and purchase order data is here, which purchase order is copied from, alright, and so forth. Okay, let us go to this tab, quantity. I have to explain the difference between this and this. The quantity that we ordered is 10 as per the purchase order, and the quantity that has been delivered should be 10 in normal cases, but for some reasons, if the vendor does not have full stock of the 10 units, they might send something lower, say 7, and the 3 will be delivered later on in other delivery. Okay, that can happen. So this can not be always the quantity that we order, it can be lesser than that. So you have to manipulate this field here to actually update the system what is the unit of quantity that you have received from the vendor. But what is this quantity then? This is quantity in delivery note, which is the quantity that they have delivered as per the vendor's knowledge. For example, the vendor might have delivered 10 units, but 2 might have got stolen. So what we receive ultimately is only 8. But the vendor will not know that 2 has been stolen. So according to their knowledge, what they have sent to us is 10. But once you receive the full shipment of the goods, when you do a stock count, you find only 8 in the 8 units in the physical quantity, but when you check delivery note, it is stated as 10. So neither the vendor is wrong nor you are wrong. Actually what has happened is a theft has happened in between. So if that is the case, we can update 8 here and then mention 10 here, so that we know that 2 has not been accounted for. So based on this difference, you can discuss with vendor how to sort out this problem, whether they could absorb the losses of the theft, so they will send another 2 to make up 10, or whatever it may be. So this is the purpose. We have 2 quantities here. One is to actually enter the actual quantity, actual physical quantity that you have received, and the other field is to actually update the quantity that is stated in the delivery note. Delivery note is actually a vendor's document. Vendor is the one send the delivery note to us. Okay, in this case I'm not going to complicate things. We just assume that we have received full shipment, and once you have made this, you must click this item is okay. Okay, there is some sort of telling the system that I have received 10 units and all 10 are okay. Then you will do a check. Posting only possible in periods 2006 and 2000. Okay, okay, in MM we have a separate posting period for MM, so that's what the system is reporting, that posting period that is open for MM is 2006 period 5 and 2006 period 4. So we can only post any goods during this period. The posting date that we have entered in the purchase order is 2009, so this will not get posted unless we open up the posting period. Let us go and open it up. Go to MMPV. This is the T code to open up the posting period. Enter the company code. Let us check first. Use MMRV to check what is the posting period that is open now. Enter Sun, press enter. The current period which is open now is May 2006. The previous period is 4. Alright, so that is to check, and this is MMPV is to open up the period. So the next period that we need to open up is 6/2006. Check and close period. Now we need to close the 5th period. Alright, yes, let's press S. Closing complete, log issued. The problem here is we cannot open up the period 2009 January just like that by entering here. It doesn't work that way here. I cannot simply enter 2001 and 2009 and then run this, because the way how the screen works is that we need to close the MM periods one by one, starting from the last period which is open. So the last period which is open now is period May 2006. So we need to close that. So we enter 2006, check and close period. So we close the period 05, not the current calendar year. And press enter. Period incorrect period in control company, no conversion. Current period, there is an error here. Incorrect period in control record of company code, no conversion. Let me check what is the error is. Okay, I think I know the reason. Earlier I was entering 5, right? When I enter 5 and try to close, it says incorrect period, right? No conversion. This is because I am supposed to enter the next period that I want to be open. So the next period I want to be open is the period 6. So just make sure the next period that I want to open is, because the existing period is period 5 which I want to close. So in that case I need to enter the next period which is period 6. Only then it will close the period 5 and open up the period 6. Let me try that now. Yes, period close is successful. Period closing is completed. So let me check what is the current period now. Okay, go to MMRV. Oh, maximum is allowed. This is MMRV. See here. Press enter. See, the current period is 6 now. Okay, the current open period. So as I told you earlier, there's no fast way of really closing all the periods from 2006, 2007, 2008 to bring it up to 2009. The only way you can do this is to do this one by one, period by period. Okay, period 6, then I close period. Let me check which period I want to close. Period 7, as in I close period. Okay, so let us do this one by one. It is closed, 7 is closed, and 8 is closed, so forth. Okay, rather than doing one by one, let me pause this video for a while. Let me close all the periods and then I resume the topic again. Okay, let me pause it. Okay, I've just finished closing each and every period up to January 2009. So let me check what is the period that is active now. The current period which is active is January 2009, and the previous period is 2008. Okay, this is good. So now we can post our purchase order for 2009, the posting period. The date which is taken into account for this period checking is the posting period, not the document date, and you know why. So let me just change it to 2009 January and do a check. So the earlier error messages have disappeared, so it's showing a new error message. That means the system is okay with the posting date, since the current posting period which is open is January 2009. We just need to enter the storage location. Okay, go here, go to where, this tab here, enter the storage location. We got one storage location which is warehouse 1. Okay, now check it again. Alright, the document is okay, ready to be posted. Let us post it now. So we will be creating our first good receipt. Alright, I think I need to change something here. Rather than receiving all the goods, I would like to receive partial good. So let's say 6. I'm going to receive only 6. Deficit of purchasing order quantity. What is this message? Okay, it is just saying that it's a warning message which says that the quantity found in the purchase order is 10, but what we are receiving is only 6, so you can just ignore it. So this has changed to 6 as well, so we are ready to post. Let's post it, because I want to do 2 good receipts separately. Postable account for transaction, postable directly. What is this message? Okay, we need to enable this account for automatic posting, so let us do it now. It says this account is postable directly, but it cannot be posted automatically. Posted automatically meaning that we don't use a journal to post any values to this account. We use these screens in the respective module, say material management SD, to automatically post. So let us go to that GL account, which is, let me get the GL account again, 20010, come back, go to FS00. It's good that we are receiving all these error messages, so we actually know how to troubleshoot this. Control data, there's a place where we have to say that it's automatically posted. Let me check. Yeah, this is the place. I'm going to change and I'm going to post automatically only. Let me show you. Indicates that this account can be posted using account determination tables. So this must be checked. Alright, just ignore the warning messages. Post automatically only. Right, so let us see whether we can post it now. Post it again. Account determination for not possible. Alright, the BSX has been error message has been cleared, but there's one more automatic account assignment, which is WRX, which needs to be set, which is not set here. Let me go and just set it. OBYC, or the menu path for this is here. Valuation, account determination with a wizard, configure automatic posting. Yes, OBYC. See this OBYC, so you can directly enter OBYC to go here. So there's one more automatic account determination which we need to. Oh yeah, the GRIR clearing account. This is very important as well. Okay, I'll explain that to you later. What is GRIR account? Let me just set it first. Save the rules first. Debit credit indicator, valuation class. Okay, valuation class is tire, and the account is, we need a GRIR account, so let me just create it again. I'll let you know what is a GRIR account later, but for now let me create it first. GRIR account. I'm going to create two new topics under here, which is material MM posting periods, and the other one is GRIR clearing account. Okay, I'll explain this to you later, but now let us create one. For GRIR clearing account, just choose the trade creditors series. For 4006, that's the last series that is available. Or I just copy from this. So what I'm going to do is that create with reference, to this sun. Okay, GR IR clearing. And thus balance sheet account. Okay, post automatically only. Save it. Oh, sorry, no, I'm choosing a wrong one for creation of let me do that again. FS, I should have copied from the trade creditors. So create with reference is trade creditors, which is trade creditors. Where is it? Yeah, I should have copied from here. Be more appropriate. GR IR clearing. I'll explain this to you later, don't worry, why we need GR IR clearing account. Control data, vendors. Okay, account for vendors, post automatically. Okay, I need to remove this because GRIR clearing account will not be regarded as a recon account, and it has to be a GL account type, account group. Alright, so if I have to choose GL account, I need to change GL account number. I don't do that, just retain it as a current liability. It can also be regarded as a current liability. Okay, let us save it now. Close automatically. So this will be our GRIR account. Now let us go to OBYC, go to WRX, change it to Sun, and we have to create a let me close this. Yeah, we have already opened a session earlier, so let me just close this again. Go to OBYC, WRX, Sun, valuation class tire, choose, oh no need to choose, just enter the same account both debit and credit. Okay, because even if it has a debit balance or credit balance, it both will go to the same account. Alright, press save. Okay, let us see if we can proceed with our saving. Post. PRD, there's one more account determination that we need to do. For PRD, price difference. PRD stands for price difference. Let us do it now. Alright. Okay, firstly we need to create account for price difference. I'll let you know why we need this account later. I'll let you know why we need this account when we study this topic here, handling invoice and GR variances under the invoicing. For this topic we need the price difference account. For now we just create a GL account and assign it to the PRD account key. Okay, let's create centrally. I'm going to create it. Is this price difference account is a GL account? Sorry, it is a PNL account. So we need to choose the respective running number. Okay, now Sun for GL accounts. So other income, I can choose this. It can also be an expense. So alright, I can choose this 900 series. Alright, this will be the best. Let me choose 4, and then I'm going to create it now. No, sorry, let me create it with reference to 103. There is Sun company code. Alright, price difference price difference account. Okay, now it's a GL account, it's a PNL account of course. And let me go to control, account currency USD, post automatically only, and just save it. Let me copy it first. Alright, now go to OBYC again, UYC, look for PRD. See, cost price differences, choose Sun, enter valuation class and press debit credit. Go to accounts or save first, then valuation class is tire, and this account in both debit and credit. So both debit and credit balances will be posted to the same account. Now we are good to go. Let us post it again. Hopefully it's alright. So far so good. Let it process. Field assignments required for GL account. What is okay? Let me check what account is this. Current asset stocks, or this is our stocks account, which will be updated. And asking for field assignment. assign. So how do I enter this value? Let me just check. Or the better way is to go and check this posting key 89. Alright, and just check this. There's a field status group for this posting key 89. Let me check that. Okay, define posting keys. Okay, I found the reason. Says the value for field assignment number, this stands for assignment number, in the interface to GA financial accounting is an initial value, but you are required to make an entry in the field for. So the assignment, what this statement means is that the field value for assignment number for this GL account master data must be assigned with the value, okay, because it has been set as a required entry. How do I know this? I just came here to GL account 2000010, press enter, because that's a GL account that is having problem. See this? So I came here, I go to this tab here, a field status group, just check this out, G0001, and come to general data. See this? Assignment number has been maintained as a required entry. So this has to be changed. This has to be changed to optional entry so that we can proceed. Is there any other required entry? No. Okay. So let's change. Hopefully I can go from here. Can I change? No. 1000. Okay, let me go and change in the field status variant. Not enough memory, I think. Okay, let me close this and go to SPRO. It's good that we are making these mistakes so that we know we are just improving on how to resolve all possible errors when we post a particular transaction. Okay, field status variance. Okay, 1000 G. I need to check what is the field status variant which is assigned here. So how do I check that? Come here, double click. So from here, field status variant 1000, group is G00. So field status variant 1000 and the group is G00. Field status group is G00. It's not even here. G001, maybe it's hidden here. Yeah, it should be G001. It's hidden. So just go here, make it optional entry, or you could even suppress whatever it may be. Make it an optional entry. Go back. Now let me check again. FS00, create, see whether that has been updated as optional entry. Okay, now it should be alright. Let me post again. Maybe I need to quit and come in again. It's a refresh problem probably. So no, perform again. Let me copy the purchase order, press enter, and change the quantity to 6. Okay, right. Okay, there's one more important thing I have forgot. The delivery note. The delivery note number, remember when I told you that the vendor will supply the goods ordered? Okay, so it will be accompanied by delivery note number, which is the vendor's own document to state which are the documents that they are supplying. So that has to be the document number of the delivery note should be updated here. Let's call it DN001. Okay, this is useful. Just flag this item. Okay, this is useful when we do logistic invoice verification. I'll explain that to you later. Right, post it. Oh, let me post it. Enter storage location. Yeah, I forgot that. Where storage location, WH1, post it. Alright, it has finally been posted, the material document. Let me note it here. So this is PO, this is purchase requisition, and this is good receipt material document. Alright, finally we have posted it. So perform good receipt, we have done it. Now I'm going to check how the accounts have been updated with this posting. So before that, we just check the document first. How do I check back this document? We have to go here, logistics, material management, inventory management, goods movement, sorry, not here, material document, display. Because the moment you post a good receipt, a material document will be created, because as long as your inventory quantity has been decreased or increased, in this case it is increased because we did a good receipt from vendor, a material document will be generated. So you have to remember that Whenever there is a material document, you must understand that the stocks in the inventory has been updated. Whether it's increase or decrease doesn't really matter. All you have to remember is that the quantity value has been increased or decreased. In this case, it is increased. Let us check what is this material document showing. So it has increased by 6 quantity for this material at this warehouse location, at this plant, based on this purchase order. Alright, now we can check the accounting documents here, because the moment a good receipt has been performed, our general ledger will be updated accordingly. So that's why we can see the purchase accounting document here. See, our stocks account is increased by $30. Alright, and the GRIR clearing is credited by 300, so there's a price difference of 270. Let us check why. Okay, I will explain this difference, why the stocks have been updated with $30 and the GRIR clearing is updated with 300. Okay, and why there's a material price difference, and I also explain what is the importance of GRIR clearing account in this topic that I'm going to create now. There's one important thing I need to explain to you before I end this topic. So when we created the purchase requisition, can you remember that there's no accounting document that has been generated? Because for purchase requisition, it's just an internal document which is passed between the requesting department to the purchasing department. So there's no accounting posting that will be created for this kind of request. Similarly, for purchase order, it's just an order that you send to vendors to actually ask them to deliver some stocks to you. So there's no accounting postings that will be generated for purchase orders as well. The first accounting posting that will be generated is when you do the good receipt posting, when you do the MIGO. When you do the MIGO, that's the first time the accounting document will be updated. So that is the reason you can see an accounting document generated only for good receipt posting. Okay, for this and this there will be no accounting document generated, because this makes sense, right? We are not updating any of our stock values, or we are not paying the vendors on anything when we raise the purchase requisition and purchase order. So there's no accounting postings. This is as per the accounting principles. Okay, but when we receive goods from the vendor at this stage, at this stage we need to actually increase our stock value in the inventory and also our balance sheet. So that's the reason we need to generate an accounting document. And where does this GL account be determined when we post a good receipt? Is actually from the OBYC settings. OBYC. Okay, this account 200010 is determined from the BSX inventory posting. Remember, we set up this GL account for tire valuation class, and this account GRIR clearing is for WRX, right? 4006 looks familiar, and this from the price difference, PRD. So these three accounts need to be created first before you post any good receipt. By setting up these GL accounts here and linking it to the valuation class tire, which in turn is linked to the material master, the system will not prompt the user for GL accounts to be entered when they post a MIGO. Okay, when they post a good receipt for MIGO, the system will automatically know which GL accounts to use from this table here, OBYC table, to post the values to. Okay, this advantage. So let me end this topic here. I'm going to create one more topic to explain price difference during goods receipt